is a fickle thing, and I know about what I sing, 'cause I have killed with just a word, and I've been done in by the kiss of a girl. And oh, but I want you so, and I know that you want me too. And I've got a fever that just won't break, and there's no medication that I can't take. And oh, I wanna melt with you, I'm burning up inside. The spark is caught and I want to set your heart on fire. Oh, I wanna melt with you, I'm burning up inside. The spark is caught and I want to set your heart on fire. Oh. I'm on my knees and I'll kiss. Oh, let me kiss you, please. Let me touch your skin and your soft, moist lips, and let me feel the burn of your fiery hips. And love is a fickle thing, and I know about what I sing, but I don't give a damn. I only want you, and I want you to know what I wanna do. And oh, I wanna melt with you, I'm burning up inside. The spark is caught and I want to set your heart on fire. Oh, I wanna melt with you, I'm burning up inside. The spark is caught and I want to set your heart on fire. Oh, I wanna melt with you. Oh, I wanna melt with you. Oh, I wanna melt with you, I'm burning up inside. The spark is caught and I want to set your heart on fire. Oh. The spark is caught and I want to set your heart on fire. Oh, I wanna melt with you, I'm burning up inside. The spark is caught and I want to set your heart on fire. Oh, I wanna melt with you. Oh, I wanna melt with you. I wanna melt with you. To set your heart on fire, burn. Shut up in my room, playing the piano. I can barely play a tune, but I've been writing you a song, 'cause I love to sit and think about just how you came along. It goes la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la la. perfect song to tell you how happy I've been since you came along, and I've never felt just quite this way. And I wanna write a song that convinces you to stay. It goes la 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 la. Song to keep you here with me, and I need to believe I can write a song to keep you here with me someday, maybe. Someday when I get it down, I hope it compels you to always stick around, 'cause I'm so happy when you're here. And when I get it down, it'll be music to your ears. It'll go la 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 la. Should I find my house all up in flames, I would simply light a cigarette and watch it burn away. And should I find that all my money's gone, I would empty out my pockets and give it to someone. Ain't nothing gonna get me down, 'cause I'm in love. I don't know. Oh, I must have been so miserable, I wonder if it showed. But now she's here and I feel like a god. I can smite the evildoers and make right of every wrong. Ain't nothing gonna get me down, 'cause I'm in love. Oh, joyous day, don't you ever end, don't take yourself away. Just give me a little bit more time. Oh, let us stay together under any... Recording is going very slowly because I spent the morning, so normally I would take the morning and then the early afternoon all the way up until about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I would that's when I'd get all my recording done. So I do the guitars in the morning, and and then I'd warm up my voice, and then I'd do the vocals in the afternoon. And because I'm now booking this tour, I had to take, I'm booking from like 9, probably about 9 in the morning till about 1 in the afternoon. So it's really truncated my my time, but that's I knew that was going to happen. That's part of the booking a tour thing, How you guys doing? So hey, Foxy Thing. No, that's the wrong tempo. Hey, Foxy Thing, I'm afraid I can't ask you to dance. I don't got any money and I can't afford the fare for romance. But I have to say I like the way your hips fill out these pants. Hey, pretty lady, I would like to take you out for a drive. But But I can't afford the gas cause a gallon is $4.95. And I'm a poor musician that can barely keep himself alive. But I've been on the radio where you're listening at 2 a.m. Did you turn on the stereo? Yeah, the DJ is a fan. And we plan to tour the country as soon as I can fix a van. Hey little girl, I would like to take you back to my past. There's some things I'd like to show you that I think you'd find a pretty rad. But I've got 2 roommates and we all share one single bed. But I've been on a national TV show. Did you see that one episode? No, you don't watch television, you say. Well, I guess I should have known. Crap, the ride is leaving, so I guess I'm gonna have to go. Someday, maybe, I might make it. Who am I kidding? I won't make it all. Oh no. So long, honey, I wish I could follow you home. But I didn't drive my van cause the radiator's finally blown. But you're looking super sexy and I just thought you should know. I'm gonna think about your figure as I'm laying in my bed. And all the witty things, all the clever things that we said. And maybe in another life you and I can do it again. Maybe in another life you and I can try it again. So that's a song called "I Need Another Life." That's hold on, let me just do this, and then let me pull this guy back, and book-a-ga-doom. Yeah. So that's hey Max Trova, how you doing, man? So that's a song I don't play that often, but it's a fun one. It's a really simple tune. It's it's just like just basically 3. Well, it's 4 chords, but it's what is going on with the. Hey Blue, hey Bobcat, thanks for the host, man, and how you doing? This is like, it's fucking, all right, come on. That'll do. Oh, that'll do. So how you doing, Blue? Good to see you, man. So I don't know if you heard the news, but I booked a show in Dallas, July 7th. So I'm playing in Dallas July 7th at Bill's Records. Which is it used to be a much bigger store. It used to be like a legendary record store in Dallas, and it's much reduced because people stopped buying records and they started stealing them, and that's awesome because it's important that people don't make money on the thing that they love to do, and do very well, and spend a lot of money making. Hey Fanakari, how you doing? It is Crab Ninja. That's exactly what this is. It's even in fine Corinthian leather. Yeah. All right. So let me. Hey Jamie, how you doing? I'm going places no one else has ever been to. There's no end to the trouble I get into when I'm with you. I'm 3 steps ahead of all my sorrow, but I promise by tomorrow I'll repay you all the things that I have borrowed. I'm speeding past sunrise, racing through midnight. I try to slow it down, I'll come around. Never gonna lose, I'm a race car driver, the sole survivor. Pedals to the metal as I make my getaway. I'm never gonna lose, I'm a race car driver, the sole survivor. Pedals to the metal as I make my getaway. Brace for an impact that I know someday must come. I've been on the run, moving faster than a freight train. No one can catch me and they daren't even try, cause it's just a faster guy. I'm alone on the highway, speeding past sunrise, racing through midnight. I try to slow it down, I'll come around. never gonna lose. I'm a race car driver, the sole survivor. Pedals to the metal as I make my getaway. I'm never gonna lose. I'm a race car driver, the sole survivor. Pedals to the metal as I make my getaway. Speeding getaway. Speeding getaway. Speeding getaway. Speeding getaway. Someday I promise to surrender. Someplace, somewhere out there is better. Speeding getaway. Speeding getaway. Speeding getaway. Speeding getaway. Someday I promise to surrender. Someplace, somewhere out there is better. I'm never gonna lose, I'm a race car driver, the sole survivor. Pedals to the metal as I make my getaway. I'm never gonna lose, I'm a race car driver, the sole survivor. Pedals to the metal as I make my getaway. The pandas to the metal as I make my getaway. God, I'm reading the chat. The panda bot is getting better. Panda bots to the metal as I make my getaway, I think is what I was trying to say. Yeah, I can do like hurricanes. So, ding ding ding. All right, so I haven't had a chance to really warm up my guitar playing at all. So the one thing that's really going to suffer as I'm leading up to this tour is that I'm not getting. Normally, I try to play guitar 8 hours a day. I'm not going to get a chance to do that. I'm going to mostly play guitar about 4. Well, I'm going to stream here for 2.5 hours. That means I'm going to get about 3 hours of guitar practice in today. That's terrible compared to what I normally do. But I've just got I'm booking the tour. I'm finishing the Mike TV Live record, which is 101 songs, and I'm just I am literally taxed. Between the recording, between the setting up of the tour, I'm actually. Oh, I'm gonna be. Hey, how you doing, Dan? Good to see you, brother. Hey, everybody, give Heart. If you guys don't know Heart Support, give Heart Support a follow. They're absolutely awesome. They do well. Here, can somebody just type in? Can anybody can type in !HS and they'll give you kind of a little rundown on what Heart Support does. But they're absolutely awesome and genuine sweethearts. And if ever you find yourself in emotional distress of any stripe, they're a great resource to turn to. So, I have no more time. I am maxed, and I'm now working weekends. I'm now going 7 days a week. And yeah, but the thing is that, but then come October, I'm gonna only stream and work on the next record and kind of pull way back. I mean, it's still gonna be 70-hour work weeks. It's just not gonna be on the weekends and all that stuff. So this is a song called Like Hurricanes. This is a new one. If I can find it, it's there it is. Okay, great. And this one goes like this. First, this goes right here, like so, and then the fingers go on the guitar like this. And then this hand, the right hand, comes down like this. We're gonna fight back like firefighters, fighting fires, pushing back the flames. We're gonna dig in like old trench warriors, launching mortars. Every day's the same, and even though they come at us with all the might, there's just no breaking us. But we won't break tonight. We're gonna press on like hurricanes that can't contain our fury nor our wrath. We're gonna roll on like armored tanks, so up the banks we'll carve our own damn path. And even though they try to stop us with all their arms, they'll keep losing ground as we're making up the yards. There's no stopping us from walking. There's no holding us back. There's no keeping us from creeping forward. We're not going back. We've got fury in our hearts and a love that makes us hard. And we're never gonna give an inch to bullies such as you. We got diamonds in our eyes and steel in our spines, and we're gonna do everything we must do to bury you. We're gonna roll in like clouds of thunder, thundering lightning, sleet and hail and rain. We're gonna press down like climates, vast tsunamis, crashing over, drowning everything. And even though they try to stop us with all their hearts are small and they break apart easily. There's no stopping us from walking. There's no holding us back. There's no keeping us from creeping forward. We're not going back. We've got fury in our hearts and a love that makes us hard. We're never gonna give an inch to bullies such as you. We've got diamonds in our eyes and steel in our spines, and we're gonna do everything we must do to bury you. Give up, surrender, we'll let you go home. We'll let you go home. We'll let you go home. Give up, surrender, we'll let you go home. We'll let you go home. We'll let you go home. There's no stopping us from walking. There's no holding us back. There's no keeping us from creeping forward. We're not going back. We've got fury in our hearts and a love that makes us hard. We're never gonna give an inch to bullies such as you. We got diamonds in our eyes and steel in our spines. We're gonna do everything we must do to bury you. Yeah, my voice is already shot. It's just Tuesday, and my voice is already damaged just because I've been singing all day. Well, not all day, but what the all right, let me so come on, man, what is going on? Give me 1 second. Hey, Smoy, how you doing, brother? Thank you. Yeah, thanks for that request, Max Trollbot. That's a fun one, man. Well, I think I got to rethink some stuff. Anyway, so let me see. So, all right, what are we doing? Yeah, I don't. So I haven't had a chance to contemplate this show at all. So I guess I can pick up kind of where I left off yesterday. Although, this is the one thing that I noticed, right? So what I was doing is I was playing all of my albums from the very first record all the way through to the very last record in sequence. Every song, every album in sequence, every song in sequence. Hey, right on, man. That's fucking awesome. That is awesome. And everything is looking good. Ultrasounds are fucking like, they're so crazy to me. I'm like, how the fuck is it seeing through people? But I guess it's possible. I guess they've been doing it for what, decades now. So, but that's awesome, man. Yeah, right on. Very cool. Very cool. So I'm thinking, yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna fucking keep doing it. Just because. So I did all of Furthermore, and then so what's after Furthermore? After Furthermore is True Crime Television, and this one I can't play a whole bunch of the songs, but I can definitely play. But yeah, man, that's gotta be crazy exciting. Oh, hold on, I didn't get my on screen keyboard. So one thing I need to do tonight, and so this will actually give you. So I needed to record King of Everything tonight, and I need you guys to provide me the closing lyrics. You know how it's sort of an audience participation portion of the song. So I need you guys to throw in a bunch of like random, cool, silly stuff because I'm going to be recording that song for my Mike TV Live record. Now, what I will do, so the thing is that, so obviously that song, the song already exists as a registered BMI work, but I'm going to be registering the new version. I'll be registering the new version alongside the lyrics for the new version. So if someone actively decides to license the version that you guys help contribute to, you will also get songwriting credits. So if someone licensed that for like, for whatever show or some whatever, the thing is that like if you guys contribute any lyrics, then I'll make sure that you also participate. So because that's what I try to do. So anyway, so just so you guys know. Now let me see. What was I looking for? I was looking for 3,000 megatons. Let's do this. There we go. Yeah, I can hold off, Elix. I can hold off. In fact, that actually works better for me because I really want to. I haven't played any guitar today, and so I feel a little bit like a.
If only love was a bomb, I'd be bombing everyone. If love was a hurricane, I'd fly it over everything I know. I'm packed full of love, from my head and my heels. If only love was wildfire, I'd burn down the fields. I can't put it into words, the way I feel about you, darling. These are words that could express it best. I'm gonna bomb you with my love. Got to bomb you with my love. I'm gonna bomb you with my love. I'm gonna explode. 3,000 megatons of love. I'm gonna explode. 3,000 megatons of love.
Jeez, Sue's right behind me.
If only love was a ring, I would put it round your finger. If love was a murderer, I'd certainly let it linger. I'm packed full of love, from my toes to my crown. If only love was King Kong, I'd never put you down. I can't put it into words, the way I feel about you, darling. These are words that could express it best. I'm gonna bomb you with my love. Got to bomb you with my love. I'm gonna bomb you with my love. I'm gonna explode. 3,000 megatons of love. I'm gonna explode. 3,000 megatons of love. Just for you. 3,000 megatons. I'm gonna bomb you with my love.
Really, Paper Cat? What do you mean?
Got to bomb you with my love. I'm gonna bomb you with my love. I'm gonna explode. 3,000 megatons of 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 love.
So are you saying, Paper Cat, that we did the 3,000 megatons of ketchup packets, the 3.5 hour long raid? Actually, it was longer than 3 hours, wasn't it? That April 14th, 2017. That is fucking crazy, man. That's awesome. That is awesome. All right, well, yeah, we're gonna have to.
We might want to put together a group. We might want to put together a group of people and just raid all day long. I think I'll just let people know that we're gonna do the raid. I'm just gonna be like, all right, we're gonna raid, and we'll just go raid people just nonstop. We'll take the raid. We'll be like, yeah, fuck. I should put together a little pirate what do you call it? Emote. God damn it. Fuck. Well, whatever. No, fuck it. No, I'm not gonna do that. But yeah, I think it'd be fun to just basically just go around just fucking raiding everybody, just all day. Yes. Yeah, that was so fucking awesome. That was so ridiculous. Yeah, it was Satch. And I'll have to reach out to them as well and be like, hey guys, we're doing this thing. If you guys want in. All right, so let me see. Oh, really? Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Leading into the 14th. Yeah, I guess that makes perfect sense. But yeah, right? All right, so Stumble On, huh? All right, so I haven't played this one in a long time. That's why I'm doing this. That's why I am doing this right now, guys. So I ask you to bear with me. I'll I don't know. I don't have to keep doing this. I can just play requests I'll continue to play requests. Oh, you know what? I don't have a request. I don't have the request bot up and running. Let me get that up and running. Give me 1 second. Bugga-dicka-doom, dicka-ding-ding-ding. All right, there we go. So, requests are now inactive, and yeah. So this is a song called "Stumble On." Mistakes were made, I know that for a certainty. We were never meant to walk alone. But every heart is hardened by hard circumstance. Everyone's got wounds now turned to stone. We've been deep and casting shadows as we walk towards the light. Hand in hand we stumble through it all. And I'm so very happy that it's your hand in mine to lift me up as we stumble on. And so we fall in love. Though trouble surrounds us, yes, trouble enough. Though the storms they may rage, they can wash us away. The fire inside us burns on. Honesty's a policy, but who can say that it's better than the lies we're taught to tell? There's a place reserved for each and every one of us. It's just getting there that ends up being hell. We've been breaking bottles against the walls of Jericho. We've been singing songs all along. And I'm so very happy that it's your voice I know will lift me up as we stumble on. And so we fall in love. Though trouble surrounds us, yes, trouble enough. Though the storms they may rage, they can wash us away. The fire inside us burns on. And so we fall in love. Though trouble surrounds us, yes, trouble enough. Though the storms they may rage, they can wash us away. The fire inside us burns on. The fire inside us burns on. The fire inside us burns on. Hey, Jared Jensen, thank you, brother, man. How you doing, dude? And thank you. And so Fanakari, I haven't had a chance to actually review Soul Food at all. I'm because I added the booking of this tour. Now that I'm committed to doing a full national tour now. So I'm in the process of booking like 20 dates leading from Austin all the way up to Seattle, like all the way, and then all the way to New York, and then I fly from New York to Eindhoven, Germany, or no, to Eindhoven, Netherlands, and then I tour through Europe for a month and a half, and then I fly back to New York, and then I head down the coast, down the East Coast, and all the way into Florida, and then back to Austin. So I'm going to continue to write songs with you guys on Friday nights because we still have 3 more songs to go before I've got enough for the record. And then once those songs are done, once I've got 10 songs in the can, then I'm going to put those on. I'm going to have to put them on hold because the remainder of my year is completely booked up. Basically, I've got to get the Mike TV Live record done. I've got to get this tour booked. I've got to head out on tour. I've got to go to, and I'm going to be on tour for 3 months, and then I'm going to come back, and then I'm going to work on the next Get Set Go record. And then when that record is out, then I'll work on the Mike TV Live, Get Set Go, and Mike TV Live, like the Mike TV Live chat record. So unfortunately, that's the only way I can make this work. The thing is that like I like my time is like I am literally like working from the moment I get up to the moment I go to bed. I was already doing that, and now I've just added the weekend. So it's been crazy. So let me see. So all I ask is that you guys kind of request songs that I've got. I mean, I could try it, you know. I just haven't had a chance to review it at all, and so the thing is I definitely know. Yeah, I would definitely want to live with the melody a little bit more before I tried it again. But I could give it a shot. Okay, so I was doing a True Crime Television, Jetpacks. I can't do True Crime Okay, so True Crime Television. I think I've got this one charted. This song. Anyway, this album was a sort of a hodgepodge of just songs that didn't make it on any other record that I thought were fine. I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna do with all these songs. Fuck it, I'll just put it out as a record, because I was just insane. I'm still insane, but I was a different kind of insane back then. But so this one goes.
I'm having trouble getting to sleep at night. I think we watch too much true crime television. I'm having trouble getting to sleep at night. I think we watch too much true crime television. Oh, oh, oh. La da 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 da. I'm having trouble getting to sleep at night. I think we watch too much true crime television. I'm having trouble getting to sleep at night. I think we watch too much true crime television. Oh, oh, oh. I don't know how to get into the actual verse. Darling, don't you see that it's just too much for me? The death and the murder and the woe, and it's on all day long like some miserable song that keeps repeating on and on. I'm having trouble getting to sleep at night. I think we watch too much true crime television. I'm having trouble getting to sleep at night. I think we watch too much true crime television. Sweetheart, it's enough. Oh, can we take a break? Can we watch comedies instead? 'Cause my head is filling up with horror and despair. Don't you care? Don't you care? I'm having trouble getting to sleep at night. I think we watch too much true crime television. I'm having trouble getting to sleep at night. I think we watch too much true crime television. Oh, oh, oh. La da 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 da. So yeah, so that's called True Crime Television, and that song is actually a true story. From about 2013 to about 2015, like that was the only thing on at the end of the night or the end of the day. I climb into bed. All right, we're watching more true crime. And yeah, man, and already I kind of had a crime overload when I was working in film and TV. The very last show I worked in was a show called Arrest and Trial, which was basically it was executive produced by Dick Wolf, and it was basically the reality version of Law and Order. So we actually interviewed the real prosecutors, and we interviewed the real defense attorneys, and we interviewed the real investigators.
and we assembled these episodes that were basically dealing with true life crime. And because Dick Wolf was a WGA signatory, we couldn't actually use real writers. So they gave me a producing credit, and they made me responsible for generating all these scripts. And so and back when it looked like we were only going to be doing 52 episodes we were going to be doing, it wasn't going to be a strip, it was going to be, I think it's going to be 26 episodes to start. So I'm like, hey guys, why don't we do these? Why don't we write these as animation style scripts? Because I know we're working at a pretty frenetic pace. In animation style scripts, you basically call your shots. You basically tell the camera what we're seeing. So that way, when we send the ADs out, when we send the producers out to act, and the director, like the people that are actually going to be shooting the episodes, they'll know exactly what kind of B-roll they need to capture. They'll know exactly what kind of like they'll know everything that they need to capture to make sure that we've got everything to kind of assemble our episodes. And so because we weren't working with professional writers, I had to write two. So at first it was like I had to write one of these 35-page scripts a week, which is already ridiculous. Like that's fucking ridiculous. But then I also had to edit another one. But then early on in the whole process, we the producers were like, "Fuck, you know what? We can make a lot more money if we just sold this as a strip." So we're gonna do 65 episodes. But then they're like, "Oh, you know what? We could even do better than that. Is we could do 100, we could do 180 or 190 some episodes. We can do three." We can do 3 seasons at 65. So a strip is 65 episodes. We can do 3 strips. We can do 3 seasons of strips all back to back, all at the same time. And we'll get economy of scale, and it'll be awesome. And so literally I was working like I was actually working harder than I'm working now, because I would get into the office at 6 in the morning, and I would go from 6 until midnight. I would do that I would do that 6 days a week. I would take Sundays off for the most part. Occasionally I'd have to go in and put out fires, and I was just working with just the most evil horror, because I did all the serial killer episodes. The very first one was why am I forgetting his name? Oh fuck, he was San Diego's first serial killer. Fuck, I can't believe. Well, whatever. It was almost 20 years ago, but anyway, so and then basically they just kept handing me all the serial killer episodes because they were really complicated stories. We only had half an hour to tell the whole story, so we had to have just economy of storytelling, you know. And so I'm literally dealing with from the moment I get into work until midnight at night. I'm personally writing I was writing 2 35-page scripts a week, and then I was editing 4 more. And because we weren't dealing with the professional writers, we were dealing with amateurs that were not getting a writing credit. They were just kind of getting some experience working in film and TV. I was responsible for 6 35-page scripts a week, and it was and all of the worst of humanity and it fucking killed me. Like I could only do it for 6 months, and so I did that. So I did that in the early 2000s, and for 10 years I couldn't watch any crime stuff at all, like anything. I went to see Mystic River with some friends. Yeah. That's exactly. I think it's like back then. I mean, really, truthfully, Bobcat. Back then, I knew so much about police procedure and police protocols, because the thing is because, like, you know, because what we would do is we'd do these 2 or 3 hour long interviews with the investigating detectives for each case, and then I would get these thick transcripts, and then I would have to go through these transcripts. So we get one from if there was multiple lead detectives, or you know, then we get one from each of the detectives. I get one from the prosecuting attorney. I get one from occasionally the defense attorney, and then anybody else that might be involved with the case. Sometimes we'd even get people that were like victims or family members. And I would have to anyway, and I was just the people at their absolute fucking worst. And that was all I just lived, eat, and breathed that for fucking a good 6-8 months. And it was the most horrible, so for 10 years, I went to see Mystic River with some buddies of mine. And when Sean Penn discovers that his daughter's dead, And he's freaking out. I'm like, I can't do this. I walked out. Like my friends are like, what the fuck? I'm like, I'm sorry guys. I do not have the fucking emotional fortitude to endure any of this. You know, I'd been rubbed. So when I think about it, like the thing is like, so guys like Frank Salerno, the guy that caught the Hillside Strangler and the Hillside Strangler and the Lawrence Bittaker. Lawrence Bittaker is the most awful serial killer. I mean, there might be worse people now, but the thing is at the time that Lawrence Bittaker was operating, the FBI, he basically Lawrence Bittaker and his partner, they would kidnap like 12 to 14-year-old girls, and then they would audio tape the shit they did to them. And so in order to join like the special victims unit of the FBI would be like, okay, before we even give you any tests, before we do anything, we just want you to listen to these. We want you to listen to these tapes. And just listening to those tapes would just break like 95% of people that listen. Like I don't want to do this, you know. And then if you could get through those tapes, then they'd be like, all right, now let's vet you to see if you could, like. So it was like So that was the shit I lived in for fucking, it was awful. It was the absolute worst. Anyway, so here you go. So let me play Do Your Worst for Luke, and yeah.
My heart is stone. I don't need anyone. I have always been and will always be on my own. My lips are sealed and my tongue is tied, and the heart that used to beat inside me has petrified. So do your worst to me, I won't feel a thing. Finally I'm proof against the world. So do your worst to me, I won't feel a thing. Someday soon my heart will be a diamond. Oh, and then can't carve it from my chest, or to see how it glitters like the rest. Only then will it shine for you. My lips, they burn from your turpentine, and there's nothing that you're offering me I wish was mine. My heart is stone, I don't need anyone. I have always been and will always be on my own. So do your worst to me, I won't feel a thing. Finally I'm proof against the world. So do your worst to me, I won't feel a thing. Someday soon my heart will be a diamond. Oh, and then you can carve it from my chest, or to see how it glitters like the rest. Only then will it shine for you. No one can save me from myself. Save me, save me from myself. Save me.
heart is stone. I don't need anyone. Yeah. So that's Do Your Worst. Sorry again. Sorry, Luke. That's a little bit rough for me, just because I haven't had a chance to really practice it much. But good. So let me see. All right. So I'm gonna go back to playing true crime television, seeing if I can get a little bit further. Thank you, Bobcat. Let's begin again, huh? Staring, and then let's begin again in The Love You Keep and Fierce Butterflies. Okay, so I'm gonna pull up The Love You Keep. Let's begin again in The Love You Keep. Hey, bud. I'm just gonna do this. Begin. There we go. And Love You Keep. Hey, man. Thank you, Luke. That's fucking awesome, brother. Thank you. It's funny. I actually had a conversation relatively recently with the person I wrote a bunch of those songs about, and it was nice. It was just nice to kind of like, sort of like not clear the air, but just like kind of like reestablish like normal, like friendly, like, hey, how you been? You been all right? So I was like, oh, that's good. It's always weird to me. When people that were important parts of my life don't want to have anything to do with me, And I get it sometimes. The thing is, like, I definitely have been a total asshole to people at various points in my life. I don't think over the past, I think over the past 10 years, I've tried to be as decent a human being as I possibly can. But I do know that I've definitely done some shitty things to people. Those people I definitely get. The thing is, like, but it's always, it's just weird to me, like, to think that, like, that people that people who are permanently emblazoned in my past because of the music I play, like I will always be revisiting those moments of my life, and yet I can't be like, hey, how you doing? It just was always, it's super strange to me. Okay, so this is. I wanna get out of here, she said I wanna go, but there's nowhere for me on the planet Earth, nowhere I'd feel at home. I don't even feel comfortable in my skin. I took a swallow of her whiskey neat, chasing me Vicodin. She laughed and smiled at me and said, let's begin again. Let's begin again. Let's begin again. Let's begin again. I wanna get out of here, but I never wanna die. I think that maybe in 1,000 years the future might be right. I know that I am just a silly, silly girl, but it is simply so broken, a beautiful broken world. She laughed and smiled at me and said, let's begin again. Let's begin again. Let's begin again. Let's begin again. As we were leaving, she started crying. I simply just held her. She said, oh, I'm dying, and I don't know why. And when we got there, oh, she started crying. I simply just held her. She said, oh, I'm dying, and I don't know why I'm alive. I wanna get out of here, she said I wanna go, but there's nowhere for me on the planet Earth where I'd feel at home. I don't even feel comfortable in my skin. She took a swallow of her whiskey neat and chased it with Vicodin. She laughed and smiled at me and said, let's begin again. Yeah, it's funny, Luke. I mean, I don't think that I was ever, I wasn't trying to, the people that I hurt, I was never actively trying to hurt them. It was just, I found myself, as a kid, I didn't really know how to, hey, Vargon, right on, man. As a kid, I didn't really know how to say no to people, so I would often overcommit to things. I would often find myself in situations where I was kind of like put upon to behave in ways that I wasn't comfortable. And so I would often just disappear, or I would often try to sustain sort of like some kind of like relationship, some sort of friendship, some sort of anything well past the time that was my breaking point, And so what would happen, and so what would happen is I'd eventually get to a point where I'd just blow up and be like, fuck you, I can't deal with this, And it was just, I just wasn't, I hadn't yet gotten to the point where I'm like, I need to, which is funny, that informs a lot of the way I operate now. Like when I'm dealing with people, if something rubs me raw, I'll go to them and be like, hey, I want you to know that that this kind of thing, like this is a little hidden, like this is a little thing, but it could blow up into something huge. So I just want to let you know right now, like, hey, this is, and so I try to, Terexius 666. Hey, how are you? Good to see you. So I try to, I try to nip that kind of stuff in the bud, and none of that. I wouldn't have that perspective had I not gone through that over and over and over again, where I found myself sort of like, doing in relationships that like, and it could be any kind of relationship. It could be friendships and work relationships and stuff like that, where I would just find myself like, okay, I'll do that. Okay. Yeah. And, and things I really didn't want to, I don't want to go in on Saturday. I barely know you. I don't want to help you move. The thing is like, like that kind of thing. Like I'll help my close friends move. But you, the guy that I just met tonight, even though we're having a great time, no, I'm not going to help you move. And I didn't know how to say that. And so I just found myself. I would find myself in those kinds of like these terrible situations where I'd be like, so. So it took me a while. It took me a while to figure that out. So this is a song called "The Love You Keep," and I'm just going to start. This one actually has a little instrumental section that opens it up, but I'm just going to go straight into the lyrics. But and it's funny because a lot of some of the lyrics in the song no longer are the way they are. Like the thing is like, but anyway, but this was 3 years ago. This was every bit of this song was 100% true, but.
Father, are you bothered that I never care to call? I guess you never bother cause you don't call at all. I guess maybe it's true what they say about you. You're only as good as the people you use. Mister, will you kiss her when she says she has to leave? And she's never coming back cause she's taking off with me. Oh, we're taking the sights and we'll stay out all night. We'll never look back, looking left to the western lights. Oh, the love that you keep hidden is a love that no one sees, and the love you've never given is a love you don't receive. Lovely little lady, oh, lovely little lady, oh, why so full of rage? I know that things are hard, but there's a better way. Sure, life is unfair, the children are scared, they're shouting all day, well, that's just gotta wear you down. Oh, the love that you keep hidden is the love that no one sees, and the love you've never given is the love you don't receive. myself, and I, yes, I'm talking to you three. Well, I hope you get well soon, and please take care of me, cause I'm all that I got, and sure than not, my mind's gonna break and my heart's gonna stop. Me, myself, and I, oh, what you gonna do? You gotta love yourself if you want the others to, and I know that it's hard, and I know that you're scared, but it's better in here, so much better than out there. Oh, the love that you keep hidden is a love that no one sees, and the love you've never given is a love you don't receive. Oh, the love that you keep hidden is a love that no one sees, and the love you've never given is a love you don't receive. So yeah, so that's a song called "The Love You Keep." That song was one that I was like, I don't know if I should play this one because it was a little bit too close to home. I mean, it's funny me writing about stuff, relationship stuff, sure, about my own personal hang-ups, no problem, but about close friends or about oh really, Luke? Thank you, man. Thank you, brother. Wow, man. Yeah, that song. So that song. So I wasn't certain I wanted to play that song because that song is real. That song is a lot about, it's about my family, it's just about, and it sucks because it's like, like I don't know what it is about my family, but we definitely have the ability to kind of just turn each other off, like stop calling, stop being a part of, stop. Like even in the room, like we'll be hanging out and there'll be a bunch of us and it'll be a good time, and then it'll be like a flip is switched and then or a switch is flipped rather. A flip is switched. A switch is flipped, and then it's like and so I don't know. It just kind of weirds me out. It kind of breaks my heart. But so it goes. So that's called "The Love You Keep." And let me see. Music's good. The Love You Keep. All right, so Fierce Butterflies, The Cost of Everything. All right, so it's crazy because even this record doesn't have a whole bunch of like. I don't play a lot of songs from this record, but there are some fucking real doozies on this album. The next one and the next two are I think from my perspective some of my best compositions ever. So even though this record didn't have a lot of, this record also has a lot of instrumentals on it, and I like to think for my money that they're actually decent. Like they're not what is it called, Magical Mystery Tour type instrumentals. They actually have a sort of a narrative perspective. But here we go. So this is a song called "Fierce Butterflies." Thank you, Max. Thank you, brother. La 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 la. Let me do that again. Hey, Bobcat. So and Lord Curtis, if you're still here, so you guys, it looks like I don't have a lot of people that follow me in Richmond. It's like 100 people, but I have like 700 that follow me in Washington D.C. Is it, or maybe even more than that? Is that too far of a drive? If I were to play in DC, would that be? I know it's like almost like 2 hours. So is that a prohibitive drive for you guys? La 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 la. La 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 la. My voice is so very small, it's a wonder that I'm heard at all. Like a fierce butterfly, I try to fly through the squall. The
These are a few of my words. It's a miracle they're ever heard. Like a fierce butterfly, I took it out with the birds. And though I fight, I'll surely die. But while I fight, I am alive. So I say let it come down. And when it's all stacked against you, and when there's nothing you can do, ooh, you can fight. So this is my tiny song. Soon enough it will be gone. Like a fierce butterfly, I take the windshield head on. La 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 la. La 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 la. Once I dreamed that I might live a significant life, but like my dreams upon waking it seems that they die. Once a chance upon hope, but hope is a very long road, and with enough length and so little strength you will choose. But I will fight and I will die. For while I fight, I am alive. So I say let it come down. And when it's all stacked against you, and when there's nothing you can do, ooh, you can fight. So this is my tiny song. Soon enough it will be gone. Like a fierce butterfly, I take the windshield head on. Like a fierce butterfly, I take the windshield head on. Yeah, Max, that's fucking crazy, man. How's the recovery coming, man? And that's all right. Well, that's good to know, Bobcat. That's good to know. Yeah. Yeah. I'll have to reach out to. I mean, so I want to know from. Hey, 70. So how you doing, brother? I definitely want to hear from Lloyd Curtis as well. But yeah, it'll just be a lot easier for me to I really want to try not to avoid playing. I want to like just kind of stay at places where I have close to 1,000 people tracking me in each city and just try that out. And if it turns out that I get good crowds in each of those cities, then what I'm gonna do. What I think I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna come back around. I'll do this tour. I'll get back in the middle of September. Or no, I'll get back in late September back to Austin, and then I'll immediately set up another tour for like the middle of spring. And so I'll roll back out within like 6 months of coming back from the other tour. So that way, but that's only if these shows go well. I'm it's been so long since I've done this kind of tour, playing at venues, that I'm kind of living in serious trepidation, but. Shelley was exhausted and she never ate dinner, 'cause she worked 2 jobs and could never fit it in her schedule. Shelley rubbed her belly 'cause she knew that she was late again. She said a little prayer and went back to a tiny section. She was gonna be a movie star someday, at least that's what she thought when she moved to LA. But all she wants right now is 24 hours of sleep. All she wants to do is keep up with the bills and the rent and the high price of gasoline. And all she wants to do is keep up with the price of diapers and the cost of everything. And all she wants to do is keep up with the cars so filthy and the dishes are they're never done. And all she wants to do is keep up, 'cause there's nowhere to go, nowhere that she can run. Shelley's youngest baby got some sort of infection, so she waited at the clinic. But the minutes they kept adding up. 3 hours later, her baby got some medicine and she got written up for showing up late again. She was gonna be a movie star someday. At least that's what she thought when she moved to LA. But all she wants right now is 24 hours of sleep. All she wants to do is keep up with the bills and the rent and the high price of gasoline. And all she wants to do is keep up with the price of diapers and the cost of everything. And all she wants to do is keep up with the cars so filthy and the dishes are never done. And all she wants to do is keep up, 'cause there's nowhere to go, nowhere that she can run. There was a murder-suicide today in Echo Park. A mother of 2 toddlers, it breaks our hearts. But we know that she was crazy, evil, and we know that she was wrong. And we ask everybody to stay strong. All you gotta do is keep up with the bills and the rent and the high price of gasoline. And all you gotta do is keep up with the price of diapers and the cost of everything. And all you gotta do is keep up with your cars so filthy and the dishes are never done. And all you gotta do is keep up, 'cause there's nowhere to go, nowhere that you can run. Yeah, I have no idea where she crazy. I guess she was crazy. She certainly was crazy. Yeah, if she's killing her 2 kids and herself, that's a certain kind of crazy. All right, so I think that's the end of True Crime Television. I think that's all the songs I can play on that record. Let me just double check real quick. Man, I'm plowing through these records. Although that one has half. Oh, I don't know if I can play Comfy Bed. Thank you, Jadavan. Let me listen to Comfy Bed real quick. I don't think I can play this. Fuck. Give me 1 second. True Crime. Okay, here. Let's see. So I don't think I can play this one, but we'll see.
No one ever comes round more. Well, I've been here before. I'm sure that I am dead, 'cause I can't get out of bed. I think of past last night. Well, I was freaking out. Last night I ruminated on my life. I wonder why I try. I wonder why I try. I wonder why I try. I think I'm gonna stay in bed until I figure it out. So if you're looking for me, well, you will find me in bed. In bed. Yeah, if you're looking for me, well, you will find me in bed. In bed. In bed.
Yeah, I didn't.
That's where
I would have to chart that. I didn't chart that very last bit. That little. I mean, I could figure it out pretty quickly, but I'll move on. I'll chart that one a little bit better, so I can play that. I mean, it's not one of my greatest songs ever. I do like the lyrics though. I have lots of songs about wanting to stay in bed and hide away from everything. Okay, what's after True Crime Television? I think it's Death and Taxes, right? I mean, unless it's Anal. Oh, it's Anal Worm. Okay, so Anal Worm is a side project record that I did. Sue, what are you doing, man? Seriously, dude, what are you doing? So Anal Worm is a side project album I put out. It was a little concept record. I hadn't written some punk rock songs in a long time. And so I wanted to write a punk rock record. And so I came up with this idea of me writing from the perspective of as if I was like 17 to 19 years old. So I came up with a band. I came up with all the names. I came up with the names of all the band members, and I kind of figured out where they lived here in Austin. So they were an Austin band, and I kind of figured out where they lived, and I kind of created stories for all of them. So here I will play you just a little bit of the album. Of course. So this is. So it's a little bit more kind of more modern kind of, but it's all kind of punk rock style. But so yeah, like here's another one.
We like beer and we like booze and we don't follow any rules and we don't like it, we don't like it, and we don't like the things that happen. Oh,
So
let's go have fun.
So it's just they're I love that. We don't like you, we don't like them, we don't like the things that happen. Things that happen. It's like the fucking most bullshitty vague. Because it's really funny. I was thinking about the lyrics that I was writing back then, and I just tried to ape the same kind of it was like this general sense of like malaise and rebelliousness. But I grew up as ostensibly as like a white kid, even though I'm Mexican. Grew up like ostensibly as a white kid in kind of a really affluent neighborhood. So there really wasn't much to rebel against except for the fact just rebelling against whatever, that's not so. But anyway, so the thing is, so it was just this silly, but there's only 2 songs on this album that I can actually play. One is The Internet Is Down, and the other one is The Gods of Rock and Roll. So I'm gonna get both of I'm gonna get one of those queued up, and then I'll play Gods of Rock and Roll. All right, so the internet is down goes like this. Oh, there's nothing to do, and there's nowhere to go, and there's no one around, and there's nobody home, and we get so damn bored. Oh, we set fire to things, and we smoke cigarettes, and we have sex and drinking like it's pretty shitty when there's nothing on TV. No money in our pockets, and there's not enough to drink. And every day is just the same as the day before. We're bored, we're effing bored. We're effing bored. We're effing bored. We're effing bored. Ba-da, 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 ba-da. Doop-doop-bop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-bam, bam, 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 bam. Doop-doop-doop-a-doop. Oh, there's nothing to do, and there's nowhere to go, and there's no one around, and there's nobody home, and we get so damn bored. Oh, we set fire to things, and we smoke cigarettes, and we have sex and drinking like it's pretty shitty when there's nothing on TV. No money in our pockets, and there's not enough to drink. And every day is just the same as the day before. We're bored. We're effing 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 bored. Surrender. Oh, 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 surrender. Oh, 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 surrender. Oh, 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 surrender. Oh, 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 oh. So, yeah, that's, and then this one, we got a show in Dallas next week, if we can get there. But the price of gasoline keeps rising, and our drummer can't pay his share. Oh, we guess you gotta pay it. Oh, we guess you gotta pay if you wanna play the rock, if you wanna rock and roll. girls, it can't be beat, but it'd be nice if we could eat and not go in the hole. We sacrifice ourselves to the gods of rock and roll. We found a little one-room place that we all have to share. Our drummer lives in the van 'cause his drums are everywhere. Oh, we guess you gotta pay if you wanna play the rock, if you wanna rock and roll. Sure, the girls, it can't be beat, but it'd be nice if we could eat and not go in the hole. We sacrifice ourselves to the gods of rock and roll. We booked a show in Houston next week. Yeah, I can't fucking pull off. This song is such a pain in the ass. Here, let me play you. I don't understand. This one, watch this. It's fucking crazy. It's just a nutty song, and I have to like, the gods of rock and roll. Like really truthfully, the only way I could get this to work great is I would need to play this over and over again to this and start out. We got a show in Dallas next week if we can get there. But the price of gasoline keeps rising and a drummer can't pay his share. And then, but then the chorus or the see you later, Luke. This the bridge, but this is the bridge. Sure, the girls can't be beat, but it'd be nice if we could eat and not go in the hole. We sacrifice ourselves to the gods of rock and roll. See, it's just fucking crazy. Hey, Justin. So I was just kind of walking people through. So I'm still in the process of playing every single record I've released, including all the side project albums and EPs and stuff like that. I started about a week and a half ago, and I started playing the very first song from the very first record, and I've just been playing all the way through till the new stuff. And so there's an album I put out that I just can't pull off, like it's just, and it sucks. And I was just kind of showing everybody because I can't play it and it sucks. Hey, wait, who just yeah, I mean, it's a little bit under 300 songs, TVZ gone. So yeah, so it's like, I mean, the thing is because it's just the songs that I've released. So it's just stuff in stores or on Bandcamp or stuff like that. But it is still about close to 300 songs. So it's ridiculous. Mahoy, how you doing, Dan Wally? So all right, so I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna move on to the next record, so which I think now we're at Death and Taxes. So we're getting to the end of the last bits, man. That's crazy. It feels like I just started. That still sounds here. Let me tune this up real quick. still sounds bad. There we go. There you go. Oh, you've been also very cold. I don't know why you've been so damn cold. I wanna talk to you, but you won't talk to me. I wonder, should I leave? Things have changed, haven't they, my friend? Nothing stays the same, it all changes in the end. But can we just pretend? Oh, let us just pretend that you still love me. Oh, America, do you still love me? Oh, America, do you still love me? Oh, we used to be the very best of friends, and our futures were so bright way back then. We could do most anything, anything at all. Where did we go wrong? Oh, America, do you still love me? Oh, America, do you still love me? We're not as young as we used to be, and the things that we learned, we didn't learn for free. They all came at a cost, such a heavy cost. But do you still love me? Oh, America, do you still love me? Oh, America, do you still love me? Oh, America, did you ever love me? Wow, I definitely have to tune up. But thanks, Fitz. Yeah, that one, you know, it's.
Where's the beef?
Where's the beef? That one's is one of my favorites. That one was written over the 2016 election cycle, you know, and it was like it was funny because a whole bunch of my friends, you know, and it was crazy because it was kind of friends on the ultra liberal side, but also friends on the conservative side. Everybody felt a little bit disenfranchised, you know. Everybody felt like they weren't, or at least the way they were talking, the way they would write in their Facebook posts, and the way they would talk when I would talk with them, you know, is all of them felt a little bit like. A little bit like they were kind of, you know, they were just kind of the odd men out, you know. And I was like, and felt like the country was becoming a place that didn't want that, like that didn't really want them, you know. Whether it was, you know, like And that's sort of a sad thing to like contemplate, you know, like yeah, this is the, like, you know, as a kid. No, that's not B. No, that is B. As a kid, you know, you feel like this sense of like salt, you know, like you're like, yeah, this is my country and this is where I live, and you know, and so it's sort of strange to then realize, oh shit, maybe I am a misfit, maybe I am, you know, maybe my own community does not want me here, and that's a sort of a strange thing to contemplate. So I wrote that song specifically to kind of like address that perspective, you know. And it is an anti-robot country, you know, Max, and it sucks, dude. But the thing is that, like, you know, you just got to tell your people to stop stealing all the jobs, man, you know, because your peeps work for so cheap, you know, and they're so efficient and they do things perfectly. Sue, I'm not sure if you guys can hear, but Sue is in the background, just barking at anything. Just bark, bark, bark. Sue, don't not bark, bud. All right, so this is this Everybody's Right? Is Everybody's Right? What's up next? I think it is. No, that's not it. Let's do this. Death and Taxes, mostly taxes. Everybody's Right. I was right. There we go. Everybody's Right. Every BOD is not pulling up. So this is literally the amazing thing about the Microsoft search functionality. I've literally typed in EVERYBOD, and I've maybe 10 songs with the word everybody in the title, and nothing is showing up. But then I type in Y, and okay, now okay, hold on, wait, everybody's right. All right, there we go. Finally, it's ridiculous. Can I just say this? Ridiculous. All right, here we go. Hey, Nim, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Everybody knows, everybody understands, everybody knows everything. Everybody's right every minute of the day and every way you can think. If only we were president, everything would be alright. Listen up and everything works out fine. Oh, oh, I'll walk away, yes, I'll walk away, yes, I'll walk away. Let me walk away, oh, I'll walk away, yes, I'll walk away, yes, I'll walk away. Let me walk away, oh, oh, I'll walk away, yes, I'll walk away, yes, I'll walk away. Let me walk away, oh, I'll walk away, yes, I'll walk away, yes, I'll walk away. Let me walk away. Everything is wrong every minute of the day, and there's nothing we can say, it seems. If only everyone would listen to our words so that no one's listening. If only we were kings and queens, everything would be alright. Listen up and everything works out nice. Oh, oh, I'll walk away, yes, I'll walk away, yes, I'll walk away. Let me walk away, oh, oh, I'll walk away, yes, I'll walk away, yes, I'll walk away. Let me walk away, oh, I'll walk away, yes, I'll walk away, yes, I'll walk away. Let me walk away, oh, I'll walk away, yes, I'll walk away, yes, I'll walk away. Let me walk away. How nice it must be to live with so much certainty. Oh, you're right, you are. Oh, you are right, you are. Oh, you are right, you are. Oh, you are right, you are. You are always right. Oh, oh, I'll walk away, yes, I'll walk away, yes, I'll walk away. Let me walk away, oh, oh, I'll walk away, yes, I'll walk away, yes, I'll walk away. Let me walk, oh, oh, I'll walk away, yes, I'll walk away, yes, I'll walk away. Let me walk away. Everybody knows, everybody understands, everybody knows everything. Everybody's right every minute of the day in every way you can think. If only we were president, everything would be alright. Listen up and everything works out nice. Walk away, yes, I'll walk away, yes, I'll walk away, let me walk away. Oh, I'll walk away, yes, I'll walk away, yes, I'll walk away, let me walk. Oh, I'll walk away, yes, I'll walk away, yes, I'll walk away, let me walk away. Oh, I'll walk away, yes, I'll walk away, yes, I'll walk away, let me walk away. Oh, whoa, hold on, what the hell? Who is that? Hold on, wait. Oh my God, man. Max Trova, you magnificent human being, you dude, you're a champion amongst men, man. Like, seriously, dude, thank you, man. I cannot even begin to tell you. Fuck, dude, thank you, Max, thank you. Yeah, amen, Helix. Thank you, brother. God, man. Yeah, man, thank you, dude. Speaking of which, so you were talking about joining me on tour. Just pick the dates you want to tag along, man. And I would like you're totally welcome to so I'm gonna rent a vehicle. And I'm just gonna get one that I'm gonna rent it for like a month and be like, hey, I'm gonna put 15,000 miles on this vehicle over the next 4 or 5 weeks. So just let me know when you want to join in, man, and it would be a lot of fun and it would be great just because like it's always nice to have another sort of like because I'm gonna do a bunch of photos and Instagram stuff and I don't know about GoPro, but something like that, Twitch stuff and stuff like that. So it's always fun to have somebody else to like. So it's not just me. Look, here's a building, and here's another building. Here's some people. But thank you, brother. Thank you so much, man. Fuck, dude. Yeah, thank you, guys. Yeah, it blows me away. You blow me away, man. Thank you. So what? I don't know why. Let me get these songs. Let me get these songs queued up. That way I can just kind of go like blow right through these, and I don't have to. I think that this is like doing it one at a time is gonna kill me. Hold on. Drive me home. Okay, there we go. Let's drive me home. And then I got wolves. I know wolves. I know edgewalkers, cocksuckers, and motherfuckers. Cocksuckers and motherfuckers. Wait, no. I really want to do it, but my work people are not so supportive. Okay. Oh yeah. Of course, man. Yeah. No. Absolutely. The thing is yeah. Just let me know. And even if you just kind of tag along for a day or so, or like on a weekend or whenever you got some free time, that's totally awesome too. So, just kind of keep me apprised. I'm gonna bring up the lyrics for Armageddon Reds. Yeah. And I definitely will be in Chicago. In fact, I'm gonna be sending out emails for Chicago tomorrow, I think. Or it's gonna be tomorrow, or it's gonna be tomorrow or Thursday. Say with a bullet. What my head tells my heart. Hold on. My head tells my heart, what my heart tells my head. And then we're both fucked up. I don't even think I'm going to get through all these, but we're both fucked up. All right, there we go. You're totally well, although I wouldn't suggest quitting your job, Blue, but I'm fairly certain you could probably reach out to them and be like, look, guys, you can either give me this time off to join Mike TV on the road, or I will quit, and then you'll be totally fucked, considering I'm the only person that does my job, and you have not yet hired people to do my job, and so there is Al-Anon. It's on the if you have access to the Diamond Club, I typed in. Are you kidding me? So long, all the thanks for all the fish is not showing up here. Oh! If you have access to the Diamond Club Discord, I just posted everything up there today, and then
Yeah, so I posted or at least I posted it's not, the dates aren't set yet because I've only got 3 shows booked so far, but I'm gonna keep but basically I'm gonna try to stick that. You'll notice there's days. I've got about a full week between all of the dates that I get to plug in wherever I want. So if somebody wants to host a house show, because I still need to keep Twitch streaming. So I'm gonna try to find houses in each city that I play at where I can do like a little 2-hour Twitch stream before my show, and then I'm also gonna look for. I posted it in the promote the shit thing. So it's in the one that's where you can promote whatever you're doing. So okay, so I think I'm here. So let me see. Drive Me Home is the first one. Here you go. So, I did, Elix, didn't I? I thought I did. That's ridiculous if I didn't. I thought I started there. All right, here we go.
I've been looking for nothing, and I've been finding it everywhere. And I've been counting on no one, and no one is always there. Oh, I've lowered my expectations, so now I expect nothing. And nothing always shows up right on time, and no one is my best friend. Oh, I've been looking for somewhere I can go. And I've been looking for someone who can drive me home. So drive me home, honey. Just drive me home. Come on, just drive me home. I've been struggling forever. I guess I'm never gonna win, but that's okay with me, my friend. Now hand over the bottle of gin. I hate gin. I've lowered my expectations, so now I expect nothing. And nothing always shows up right on time, and no one is my best friend. Well, I've been looking for somewhere I can go. And I've been looking for someone who can drive me home. So drive me home, honey. Just drive me home. I can't drive myself. Working hard doesn't mean success. I wonder if it ever did. Just because something's broken doesn't mean that it's getting fixed. And it's not prostitution if everybody's sucking dicks. So suck that dick. Well, I'm just looking for nothing, and I've been finding it everywhere. And I've been counting on no one, and no one is always there. And I've lowered my expectations, so now I expect nothing. And nothing always shows up right on time, and no one is my best friend. Oh, I've been looking for somewhere I can go. And I've been looking for someone who can drive me home. So drive me home, honey. Just drive me home. Come on. Drive me home. Take me home.
So yeah, so that's a really simple song, but I really dig the lyrics on that one. It was written as just like a little 1-4-5 song, is like a little throwaway that I ended up kind of doing some production on, and it ended up just being a real fun tune. I really like that. It was just to kind of had that kind of like train engine country shuffle kind of beat, like drum beat, and it just ended up being a fun tune. So this is a song called Wolves, and this one I guess kind of works for anybody that's ever felt like you've been beleaguered, but that'd be awesome, Al-Anon. That would be awesome. It actually the way it worked out, like I was just looking, I'm like, in fact, it's really funny because I was talking with the W Scottus one was like, hey man, if you can play somewhere like Cincinnati or Columbus, I might be able to pull it off. And it just turned out that like that when looking at I'm trying to only play places where I've got at least 1,000 people. I got at least 1,000 people tracking me in that city. Now there are some cities where I'm only going with like I've got like 750 people or something like that tracking me, but for the most part I'm just trying to stick to places with 1,000 people, except for like Missoula, Montana. You know, I just have a bunch of friends there, and I always stop in Missoula because I've just got good musician friends going back 20 years that live there. And I've got and then in Corvallis, that's another one that's gonna be a house show. It's right near Portland, and so I'm gonna try to do the Corvallis show after the Portland show. So I'll invite all the people that came out to the Portland show to the Corvallis show the next day because it's right next door. But the thing is that, yeah, but for the most part, I'm gonna try to stick to just fit places where I've got, you know, at least as close to 1,000 people that are tracking me in that town as possible, so that my hope is if I play small venues like 100, 150 seaters, that I'll just sell them out, you know. I have Bobcat. I'm not. The thing is that like I figured out how to negotiate it, and I kind of figured out how to dive into it to look at all my numbers in each town. I just don't know. I don't know if So Songkick is the service that if you listen to Spotify and you see a show posted. If you listen to a band and you see a show posted, like they're on tour, it's that Songkick is the service that provides that information. So I basically took control of my Songkick account. I took control of my Bands in Town account. I took control of my Jambase account. And so each of these is giving me access to like I've got like 25,000 people across the planet that are tracking me. So I'm just trying to play on this tour right now. I'm just trying to play all of the places. Like it's funny because it's the US. It's like pretty much every major city in the US. I've got, you know, hundreds of people following me, and then every major city in like Western Europe. So it's like London and a bunch of UK cities, and then Paris and Madrid and Barcelona and Berlin, and then everywhere else. Like, and so I'm like, and then some Nordic places. So, so yeah. So I'm like, all right, well that's cool. Like, let me. So I mean, Fitz. I don't know, dude. Though the thing is, like, it could be that people go, oh, Get Set Go's playing. I only like 2 of their songs. You know, I track them, but I only like 2 of their songs. So this is my like this could be a total train wreck. This tour could send me to the poorhouse because it's going to be super expensive. But it is really nice. It is really nice. So yeah, and we've played Cleveland in the past. That's the thing, Al-Anon, is like we've played I love Cleveland. We've played Cleveland in the past, but we never like that. We never really drew that well. But I also didn't have a way to get the word out. So I had some hardcore fans back in like the late aughts. So right, so like 2007, 2008, 2009, as we were touring, we played Cleveland, but like people had left MySpace, and that was the only way I knew how to reach out to people to let them know that we were playing. So I'd post up like, hey, we're playing in Cleveland, and no one no one knew about the show. So we played in front of like 30 people, you know, instead of like, and so I'll definitely will have to rectify that. But anyway, this is a song called Wolves. It goes like this.
Lover and they're carrying the bomb. They've got their claws, they're sharp and fangs, and they're after blood, my brother, bringing misery and pain. But no one cares, they simply look away and hide their face while the wolves are closing in. We're never gonna make it and we're never giving in. There's nothing
ammunition and the guns, they got them all. They loosed the hounds, they dropped the bomb. The fighters are still fighting, but the fighting's almost done. But no one cares, they simply look away and hide their face, while the crows eat the eyes of another fallen comrade, another wasted life. Bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. Bum, ba-da-dum, bum, ba-da-dum, ba-dum. So this song is for, so this song is for the fallen, calling out your name. I can see you, I can hear you, I remember them. There's no one on our side.
Yeah, so that's Wolves. That's a song called Wolves. And it went exactly like that. Dankeschön. Oh shit, really? I think I just fired up Guild Wars 2, because that's important. It's important when my computer is already like its resources are taxed super hardcore. It's always important for me to also then fire up a game. Here we go. So, this is a song called Edgewalker. This one is an audience participation tune. So your part's gonna be that's your part. Did you hear it? Sue just got it for you. Sue, there you go. Do it again, bud. Sue, one more time. There you go. All right. So if you guys got that down, that's gonna be great. Oh my God. Let me cancel out of fucking Guild Wars 2 if I can. Sue, dude, come on, man. Don't fucking bark. Hey, don't bark. How many times do I have to tell you, bud? All right, so this one, your part, it's a little bit wordy. I totally appreciate that, but if you can catch it, it's fucking awesome. Like things will start blowing up in your neighborhood, like literally will start bursting into flame. People will come running out of their houses just on fire. You know, it goes like this. So your part's gonna be, let's take a walk to the edge. Let's dangle from the precipice till our last breath. Let's take a walk to the edge. Let's dangle from the precipice till our last breath. Let's take a walk. So that's gonna be your part. The only time I need you to sing that, you're gonna get a couple chances to practice it. I just need you to sing it at the very end, at the outro. When I say keep this going, I need you to sing that line and just sing it all the way through to the end of the song. And I will sing the counterpointing vocal melody, and the two parts will lay over each other, and it'll be fucking awesome. It'll be like you know, all those really awesome songs where there are two parts going at the same time. It'll be just like that. Here we go.
Oh, you know that it will be alright. You know I feel alright so very soon. Oh, you know that it will be okay. Just let it slip away. What can we do? Let's take a walk to the edge. Let's dangle from the precipice till our last breath. Let's take a walk to the edge. Let's dangle from the precipice till our last breath. Oh, you know that it will be alright. You know I feel alright so very soon. Oh, you know that it will be okay. Just let it slip away. What can we do? Oh, you know that we are getting older, but we are getting better looking. Close your eyes, another new surprise, another something wicked is a cooking. Oh, you know that it will be just fine. You know it's just your mind that you can't steal. Oh, you know that when it's broken down, we make the newest sound and then we kill. Walk to the edge. Let's dangle from the precipice till our last breath. Let's take a walk out to the edge. Let's dangle from the precipice till our last breath. Oh, you know that it will be just fine. You know it's just your mind that you can kill. Oh, you know that when it's broken down, we make the newest sound and then we kill. Oh, you know that we are getting older, but we are getting better looking. Close your eyes, another new surprise, another something wicked is a-cooking. Oh, you know that it will be alright, you know we'll feel alright so very soon. Oh, you know that it will be okay, just let it slip away. What can we do? Here we go. Let's take a walk up to the edge. Let's dangle from the precipice and Alright, here we go. Let's take a walk up to the edge. Let's dangle from the precipice till our last breath. Let's take a walk up to the edge. Keep this going. Let's dangle from the precipice. Keep going. Oh, you know that it will be alright. You know we'll feel alright so very soon. Oh, you know that it will be okay. Just let it slip away. What can we do? Oh, 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 oh. Oh, you know that it will be alright. You know we'll feel alright so very soon. Oh, you know that it will be okay. Just let it slip away. What can we do? Let's take a walk up to the edge. Let's dangle from the precipice till our last breath. Let's take a walk up to the edge. Let's dangle from the precipice till our last breath. Let's take a walk. Yeah, we'll take a walk out there. We'll throw in some soy sauce. We'll get a little ginger going. We'll throw in some noodles, some other stuff. It'll be delicious. All right. What's up next? What's up next on this? So this is us. That was Edgewalker. Okay, so cocksuckers, motherfuckers. Hey, Geek Grills. How was your stream, Geek Grills? How you doing? Yeah, how you guys doing? How's the Geek Grills show this evening? Cocksuckers and motherfuckers and all you assholes too. Tiny pricks with great big guns shooting little kids in school. I wanna be rich, I wanna be well, I wanna be whole. But I'd rather be somewhere else, so somewhere else I can go. Oh, I know that I can't get away from these fucked up things and these fucked up lives and these fucked up dreams and my fucked up life and my fucked up heart. Oh, it's falling apart. And I wish that I could shoot somebody dead. Oh, I wish I could drop the bomb. All I need is a comet to drive into the earth. All I need is everyone to feel my hurt. Douchebags and know-it-alls and everybody in between. Rich fucks and dilettantes and every hipster in the scene. I wanna blow up, I wanna be big, I wanna survive. But I'd rather be somewhere else, can I please be here tonight? Oh, I know that I can't get away from these fucked up things and these fucked up lies, these fucked up dreams, and my fucked up life, and my fucked up heart. Oh, it's falling apart. And I wish that I could shoot somebody dead. Oh, I wish I could drop the bomb. All I need is a comet to drop to the earth. All I need is everyone to feel my hurt. Oh, it's so damn hard to keep this up, to keep this anger going. But if I let it go, I gotta cry, I gotta weep a river. And oh, I'm just done, I'm just tired of the anger and sadness. So what can I do? What can I do? What can I do? What can I do? I want to be rich, I want to be well, I want to be whole. I want to blow up, I want to be big, but I want you to know that I'd rather be somewhere else, somewhere far away. Oh, I'd rather be somewhere else, somewhere in outer space. Oh, I know that I can't get away from these fucked up things, and these fucked up lives, and these fucked up dreams, and my fucked up life, and my fucked up heart. Oh, it's falling apart. Goodbye. Yeah, so that's a song called Cocksuckers and Motherfuckers. Apparently, it turns out that whenever I use the F word expletive in a song, that song gets like a significantly more play than any of the other songs on a record. So that's good to know, you know. I think I'm just gonna write an album just called the Fuck It Record, and it's just gonna be every song's gonna be fuck this and fuck that and motherfucker and cockfuck and fuck and monkey fuck and fuck, yeah, and then I'll just, and they'll be like awesome. I'll be like, yay! Everybody's listening to all the songs all the time. All right, let's see. So let's see what else is next on the. Yeah, I can play. FUCK would definitely work. Yes, yeah, which is the new song. Yeah, I'll play Fuck It Whatever Okay for Geek Girls for bringing folks over. Thank you, Geek Girls. Let me see. Fuck it. Whatever. Okay, here we go. So this is a new song. This is going to be so I'm going to be putting out 2 records this year. One that is 101 songs. It's just going to be exactly kind of what you're hearing right here. It's going to sound a lot cooler because it's going to be doubled guitar, and then one vocal right down the middle. It's going to be a real pristine but clean sounding recording. But it's going to be stripped down. It's just going to be one guitar, one vocal, just like this. And it's going to be 101 songs. It's going to be basically all of the songs get regularly requested from all of the 13 or 14 records that came before this. So it's going to have like the I Give Up stuff on it as well. And then the other 13 Get Set Go records. After that record comes out, then I'm going to sit down and I'm going to record the next Get Set Go record of all brand new originals. And this song is going to be on that one. And this is called Fuck It Whatever Okay. And this song was written for all, like for those moments when shit fucking deals you like a real fucking shitty fucked up hand, and you're like, all right, we gotta fucking traipse through this, and it's gonna fucking be awful, but we're gonna still do it, you know. It goes like this. You know what? Here, let me turn it up a little bit. Sorry about that, guys. Here we go. Remind me to turn it down, will you? And can someone keep an eye on Night Attack? Just to make sure that when someone's on the screen, that we can array them. I'll be alright, I don't want to break down. I'll be alright, I don't want to break down. I don't want to freak out. I don't wanna. I'll be alright, I just need a moment. I'll be alright, just give me a moment. I just need a moment. just give me one. I always knew there would be days like this when it all falls apart and it all goes to shit. I always knew there would be days like this. Fuck it, whatever.
Ever since
Okay.
I started working, every single day of my life has been worse than the day before it. So that means that every single day that you see me, that's on the worst day of my life.
There's nothing to be done, it's just gonna suck, bud. There's nothing we can do, we just gotta suck it up. We just gotta suck it up. We just gotta. I always knew there would be days like this when it all falls apart and it all goes to shit. I always knew there would be days like this. Fuck it, whatever, okay. We'll just get through it. Ooh. We'll just push on through it. We'll just struggle through it. I think we can do it. I think we can. I always knew there would be days like this when it all falls apart and it all goes to shit. I always knew there would be days like this. Fuck it, whatever, okay.
Yeah, so that's fuck it, whatever, okay. And yeah, and let's do King of Everything. So what I needed to do for this, so I'm gonna be recording. Thank you, Lenina. I'm gonna be recording this song tomorrow. Well, I don't know about tomorrow. I don't know if my voice is gonna hold up, but maybe it will. If my voice is in decent shape tomorrow before I stream during the daytime, then I'll record these vocals. But it's for my song King of Everything. There's an audience participation portion at the very end of the song. And so if you throw out lyrics and if I use them, then if this version of the song gets used, like if it gets licensed by Film and TV or something like that, then I will certainly cut you in on the proceeds. So but this one goes like this. Ba-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-dum, 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 ba-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. I got $10 in my pocket now, and there is nothing that can bring me down, 'cause I got cash, and I can make it last. But you wait and see. Gonna head out on the town tonight, gonna find someone to treat me right, 'cause I got cash, gonna get some ass. Just wait and see. Oh my God, I can't believe how many years it's been since I had $1 that I could freely spend. Dollar, dollar, dollar. All you people with your dollars tucked safely in your banks. Don't you ever part with them, oh, don't make my mistake. No, no, no. Ba-da-doom, ba-dum, ba-da-da-dum. Ba-da-doom, 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 ba-da-doom. I got $10 in my pocket now. I bet you're wondering exactly how that I got cash. Oh, I can make it fast, so long as I can bleed. So stick your needles into me. I don't need music much anymore. I don't need music now
that I can't score a little cash. Oh, it's going fast, so I need to bleed. Oh my God, I can't believe how many years it's been since I had a dollar that I could freely spend. Dollar, dollar, dollar. All you people with your dollars tucked safely in your banks, don't you ever part with them. Oh, don't wait my mistake. No, no, no. I got $10 in my pocket now, and there is nothing that can bring me down, 'cause I got cash. Oh, it's gonna last. Yes, I'm gonna be the king of everything. Yes, I'm gonna be the king of everything. I have arrived. This is my time. The king of everything. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, bum, 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 bum. Yes, I'm gonna be the king of dumpster cats. Yes, I'm gonna be the king of dinosaurs. Yes, I'm gonna be the king of penguin wings. Yes, I'm gonna be the king of diddling. Oh, I'm gonna be the king of splendid things. Yes, I'm gonna be the king of publishing. Oh, I'm gonna be the king of great sandwiches, the king of weather patterns, the king of touring, the king of FUC, the king of Stranger Things, the king of soup pettings, the king of Dawson Me, the king of Sunglow Steve, the king of sovereign debt, and the king of ketchup packets. Yes, I'm gonna be the king of calluses, and I'm gonna be the king of rage pooping, and I'm gonna be the king of wicked things. Yes, I'm gonna be the king of many doors, the king of the Avengers, the king of everything, the king of you, king, the king of too little sleep, the king of Palpatine. Yes, I'm gonna be the king of everything, the king of everything. All right, awesome. Thank you, guys. Yeah, that's enough. I'll be able to work in a lot of that. I'll try to make sure that everybody gets represented. Everybody that threw in. Give me 1 second. I want to capture this chat. I want to do this. There you go. King Dumpster Cats. The first one. So, Wham. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I just want to capture this. Hello. Hello. Okay. Here we go. Down there. There we go. There we go. It's like, all right. All right. Good. So I got it. Perfect. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So yeah. So I'll do one more, and then we'll. Yeah. So like we definitely need a raid call, and here I'll just do Can't Last Forever, and we'll pick up tomorrow. Well, we won't pick up tomorrow. We'll pick up on Thursday with kind of playing through the albums. So this is another new one. This is called Can't Last Forever. This has been my new stadium anthem. I'm trying to get this one down to the point that I don't have to think about it. I can just play it and rock out, and it's got a lot of lyrics, but I think it's fucking awesome. And it goes like this. Oh,
With her hands on the wheel and her foot on the gas, she races faster than she ever has done, pushing it past and deep into the red. She's alone on the road, there's no destination, no, she's got nowhere to go. She's got a wide open road. Oh, 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 oh. He lights a smoke with the match, he's gotta hustle for scratch. Every day he makes some plays to win another loss back. He's got an angle again, it's just a matter of when. Someday soon he knows the ship is gonna come sailing in. He'll be back on top again. If all we got is just right now, if all we have is just this moment, love me, oh, don't somehow love me tonight. If all we got is just today, if all we have is barely holding, love me anyway, love me tonight. We're gonna be in love, our love is serious, even if it can't last forever. We're gonna be in love, our love is serious, even if it only lasts tonight, tonight. If all we got is just right now, if all we have is just this moment, love me, oh, don't somehow love me tonight. If all we got is just today, if all we have is barely holding, love me anyway, love me tonight. Oh, 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 oh. She's got a serious need, she's got a dragon to feed. She never knew how simple living this living could be. She's gotta make a few bucks, she's been feeling in luck. She's gonna push on through no matter how hard or how tough. She's already flying high. Oh, 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 oh. He wrote a new song today, it's all that he wants to play. He's getting money, but he's never gonna ever get paid. He's no good at the books, and every time that he looks, he sees another opportunity that he should have took. But still the music plays. If all we got is just right now, if all we have is just this moment, love me, oh, don't somehow love me tonight. If all we got is just today, if all we have is barely holding, love me anyway, love me tonight. We're gonna be in love, our love is serious, even if it can't last forever. We're gonna be in love, our love is serious, even if it only lasts tonight, tonight. If all we got is just right now, if all we have is just this moment, love me, oh, don't somehow love me tonight. If all we got is just today, if all we have is barely holding, love me anyway, love me tonight. We're gonna be in love, our love is serious, even if it can't last forever. We're gonna be in love, our love is serious, even if it only lasts tonight, 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 tonight. If all we got is just right now, if all we have is just this moment, love me, oh, don't somehow love me tonight.
If all we got is just today, if all we have is barely holding, love me anyway, love me tonight. If all we got is just right now, if all we have is just this moment, love me, oh, don't stop now, love me tonight. If all we got is just today, if all we have is barely holding, love me anyway, love me tonight. Oh, love me tonight. Perfect. All right, right on, guys. So, do we have a night attack? Do we have a raid call? Do we have a raid call for the thingamadoodle? And let's go fucking rock out. Mike TV is live, and have you seen his new Raptor girlfriend? I like it. Or the expired catcher. All right, both of those work. I like them both. Grab one and let's go raid night attack. Oh, what crap? Hold on. Raid. All right, attack. All right, awesome. Oh shit, really? Raid. My pleasure. Thank you, guys. Yeah. So again, I just want to thank Max Trollbot. Thank you so much for the donation. Thank you. Who else? Wait, who else? Oh. God damn it. Who else? You know, in fact, did I even catch the person that raised the first donation? It was in Shipscape. That was yesterday. Was that Shipscape today? Was that? Oh, that was Shipscape today. I totally missed that. Shipscape. That's awesome. Thank you, brother. I see you guys. I love you.